You want to improve your Depop shop? Keep watching to find out loads of ways on how to do so. But yes, so today I'm going to be reviewing your Depop shops that you entered on my Instagram. Thank you so much for that. You absolutely killed it. You did it in under half an hour, which is just crazy. But if you want your shop to be featured in the next video, go follow my Instagram and turn on my story notifications so you know exactly when my stories are going up so you won't miss out. Even if your shop isn't featured in this video, there's definitely going to be loads of tips that you can learn from. But let's get into the first shop, which is Tevi's shop or T2 Garms. Starting off, you got a nice little logo. In the first line of your bio, you got exactly what you stock, which is great, just letting everyone know what to expect. You got two things in there as well, which are really intriguing for the buyer, open to offers, and as well just message if you have any questions. You also offer free shipping to the UK. I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's amazing. It will make people so much more likely to buy, because if you want to buy something and they're shipping on top, are you put off by it? I'm gonna say you are. But as normal, we're just gonna choose a random item, and we've chosen this item, which is a vintage Champs Ralph Lauren like quarter zip. Quite a nice quarter zip at that. I've got some Ralph Lauren Champs as well. I didn't even know Champs and Ralph Lauren did stuff together. But starting off with your photos, I really like all your model photos just because they display like the whole item, and by doing that you're really giving a better impression of what the fit's like. And then as well, you just got it on a hanger just displaying it again, and you got your tags, which is great. Having tags in the listing is such an essential thing because people do really want to see the tags. First line of your description as well, really good. You're going to guarantee to come up in pretty much every relevant search now. I like as well that you put the colors in, especially for navy items. I like to emphasize that the item is navy if it is a navy item, because sometimes it will appear as black on the photos, and then say someone receives an item which they thought was going to be black and it's navy, they're not going to be too best pleased. Size XL, just letting everyone know the size, and as well you've said the era. I really like that. It's a nice little touch, and as well you're boosting the chance of it selling because people might be looking for certain era stuff, and just by emphasizing the era that it's from, you're increasing the chance of making a sale. You got your measurements in there, which I can't stress enough how amazing measurements really are, especially for vintage items where the sizing from varies massively. And as well, having the model height in there is great. I would maybe say what kind of size you wear as well, just to give the buyer some sort of perspective. And as well, letting everyone know about your shipping times and that you ship first class. And if you are shipping first class, I would 100% be shouting about it. You got all your relevant hashtags and you got all your relevant colors and tags. Pretty much an all-round perfect listing, nothing really to complain about there. I've seen you've grown your stock in recent times, which is great. Nothing really to complain about here. Really good solid account all the way around. And as well, he's a really nice person. I've spoken to him before. I'll link his shop in the description along with all the other shops in the video. Go drop him a follow. But now getting on to our second shop, which is Churchtown Vintage. Nice little logo you got going on there. Really solid amount of sales and reviews as well. Maybe try and chase up some of them people for reviews just to boost your review numbers. But getting onto your bio, saying that you do worldwide shipping is a great thing just to put in there, just to let everyone know. Free shipping on bundles as well with an Ireland flag. I assume that's free shipping on bundles just to Ireland, so I know you are based in Ireland just because where we've spoken before. Once again, he's also another really calm seller. Go drop him a follow. Drop in your Instagram in there as well. Maybe you could put your link to your Instagram in there just so people are more likely to go check it out, just where they don't have to go type it in themselves. Instant buyers on as well, just letting everyone know, trying to avoid some of the "is this still available" messages, because we all know how annoying they get, especially when they don't reply after saying that. But as normal, we're just going to choose an item at random, and we've gone with this item, which is his vintage Washington baseball team jumper. Starting off with your photos, nice photo of the front, and nice little second photo showing off all the little details that the jumper has, and then the fourth just showing the tags. Once again, a great thing to have in there because people really do want to know what the tags look like. First line of your description, really solid. You're going to come up in all the relevant searches, describing your condition and then giving a nice little description of the item. I need to start doing this because I think this will really boost the chance of your item selling, and as well reduce the chance of people messaging about the item and just buying it it there and then. Emphasizing the size, another great thing just to add in. Got all your relevant measurements in there. You got your pit to pit and you got your body length. I really like that you've done it in centimeters and inches, because some people might not know the measurements in inches. They might only know it in centimeters or vice versa. So you're really appealing to so many more people there. I might start doing that as well. Nice little disclaimer as well, just letting everyone know that the item is vintage and it might have some minor signs of wear. You're just covering yourself there. I've started doing this. Worldwide shipping, always authentic, and as well saying that you'll dispatch on the first day, which if you are going to do that is great. You are playing a little bit of a risky game there though, just in case say someone buys an item and for whatever reason you couldn't get to the post office. But it's not really the end of the world. You can just let them know in the messages. And as well, you got all your hashtags, you got all your colours, nothing really to complain about there. And as well, you got a solid amount of items on your shop. And as well, I like that your shop's really consistent, even made 3 sales today. Really good shop, you're already killing it. I can see your shop getting verified in the very near future. Once again, go drop him a follow, he's a really calm seller. But now let's get on to our third shop, which is Adam's Archive. Once again, another really calm seller that I've spoken to before. Go drop his shop a follow. But getting onto your shop, nice little logo, simple but effective. Onto your description, recycled and designer vintage, just letting everyone know what you're going to be stocking. Authentic guarantee, just putting some people's minds at rest. 5-star seller, letting everyone know as well that you're offering worldwide shipping. And as well, returns accepted, another inviting thing for the buyer. And throwing your Instagram in there that's linked with your Depop, another great thing just to throw in your description. Carl, you got like a Kogi tracksuit, that's quite the nuts. But let's choose an item at random, and we've chosen this item, which is another Kogi jumper. Starting off with your photos, really like the way you set out your photos. This is the way I like to set out my photos. You got like a close-up of the jumper, then you got the front, then you got the back, and then you got the tags. Once again, people like to see the tags. Only one thing that I would say, this is what I do, I put the back as the second photo, where people have already seen the front in the first photo. So you see what I mean, just varying it, but it's really not essential. That's just me being like really picky. First line of your description, once again, you're going to come up in all your relevant searches. Just emphasizing what the size of the item is as well is great. Then you got your measurements. You got all 3 measurements, which is amazing. All 3 measurements will really help, because some people do like to know the arm length, because the arm length does massively vary on a lot of items. And then you got a nice little description at the bottom, just describing all about the item and the condition of the item. And as well, you got all your relevant colors, you got all your relevant tags in. Maybe just throw some hashtags in there as well. They're not really too essential, but they always help. But your shop looks really nice overall. Your photos look really consistent all throughout your shop, but just keep it up. You've obviously got quite good suppliers as well, so I can see your shop doing very, very well in the future. But let's get on to our fourth shop, which is Eds Vintage. I really like your logo. I think that's really cool, kind of playing on like the cats theme. You got a really solid amount of reviews, 1 off 250. But going onto your bio, you're playing on the cats theme once again, which is always great. It's always good to have a kind of like theme for your shop. Second line of your bio, saying what you stock, and once again, just telling everyone about your reviews. Letting everyone know you do worldwide shipping as well, which is great. And then you got your Instagram that's linked to your Depop. But as normal, we're just going to choose a random post, and the item I've gone with is this one, which is this really nice like hockey graphic sweatshirt. But starting off with your photos, you got one of the front, you got like a closer up one of the graphic, and you got one of the tag. The only thing I would say is maybe just to throw in one of the back. First line of your description, describing what it is, I would maybe throw in college or like hockey in there, just to come up in another relevant search. But then onto the second line, saying it's like a boxy fit. I really like that, because it's kind of telling the person what to expect from the fit. Nice little description of the item, saying any minor flaws that the item does have, and as well saying that its vintage condition can definitely help just kind of cover for any minor flaws. The item has free shipping as well, just letting everyone know that you are doing free shipping, which is great. And it's great that you're even doing free shipping in the first place. As I've said before, free shipping will really boost the chance of your item selling. 2 things I would maybe change about your description. I would maybe throw in measurements for the items, and as well throw in some hashtags. It's not the end of the world, but they definitely do help. But you got all your relevant colors, and you got all your relevant tags in there. Maybe one other thing to throw in there, like a feel free to message, but it's not really too essential at all. But that's literally about it. Your accounts looked really nice all the way through. Your photos look really consistent, which is really great. And as well, you got some really nice stock on your shop. Just gotta keep it up. You've already got loads of sales, and you've already got loads of good reviews, so just keep going. I can see your shop continuing to do very, very well in the future. But getting on to our fifth and our final shop for this episode in Eds Vintage. I really like your logo. It's really simple, but it's really effective. I think that really stands out. You got a really good amount of reviews and a really good amount of sales. Maybe just try and chase up some of them sales for reviews, but it's not too essential. Going onto your bio, letting everyone know that you do free shipping. As I've said before, free shipping's great. Message for bundle deals, a great thing to put in there. Maybe making someone more likely to buy a bundle. And as well, having free shipping on bundles, another great way to make people buy in bundles. No trades, I don't blame you for putting that in there. People who ask for trades can get very annoying. Following your Instagram that's linked to your Depop, a great thing to put in there and a great way just to plug your Instagram that's linked to your Depop. Really nice Umbro jumper, not gonna lie, if this was my size I'd probably have to take it off your hands, but I think it'd be a little bit too big for me. But let's choose an item as normal at random out of your 108, and we've gone for this item, which is this really cool vintage Adidas t-shirt. Nice photos, got one of the front, got one of the back, got one of the tags, and as well just a nice little like close-up photo. Nice little first line in the description. You're gonna come up in literally every relevant search now for your item, which is great just because you're gonna boost the chance of your item selling. Nice little description of the item, and as well you got your measurements included in that, which is great. Measurements are so amazing. As I've said before, where vintage items vary in size, people really like the measurements. Feel free to give you a message with any inquiries. I think that's really nice. It's really inviting for the buyer. And as well, offering discounts on bundles is a great way to sell in bundles, just because people are so much more likely to buy a bundle deal if you're going to be offering a discount for that. Just letting everyone know as well that you offer worldwide shipping, and as well that you can just message if you want to buy worldwide shipping. But you got all your hashtags in there, you got all your relevant colors, and you got all your relevant tags. Really nothing at all to complain about from this post. You got a really consistent shop as well, which is great. There's pretty much nothing I'd change about your shop. You're already killing it. You've already got loads of sales. You've already got loads of reviews. You just got to keep it up. But if you did enjoy this video, please drop it a like. It'd be so appreciated. It really helps my channel out so much. And please subscribe to my channel to help me hit 1K by the end of the year. It'd be very much appreciated if you could subscribe to help me hit that goal. But that is it for all the shops in this video. As I've said, they'll all be linked in the description. Go check them out. Go drop them all a follow. And as well, if you're wondering what my Depop is, it's up on the screen now, and I'll link it in the description. Go drop mine a follow. It'd be very much appreciated. But as I said at the start as well, if you want to see your shop featured in the next video, go drop my Instagram a follow and turn on my story notifications. But as I said, my Instagram's in the description, so you can enter to be in the next video, along with all the shops in this video and my shop. But if you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe and comment down below any videos you'd like to see in the future.